Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The delegation of the College of Physicians and Surgeons Pakistan visited the Chief Minister Balochistan House in Quetta on the invitation of the government of Balochistan. The delegation was led by the President Cpsp Professor Mohammad Shafi. Upon arrival at same house, the Cpsp delegation was warmly welcomed by the provincial ministers and government representatives, including Mr. Makat Muhammad Kakar, Minister of Health, Ms. Rahila Durrani, Minister of Education, Mr. Mir Ali Madat, Minister for Energy, Mr. Mir Shoaib Nosharwani, Minister of Finance and Minerals, and Mr. Mujibur Rahman, Secretary Health. The Honorable Minister of Health, on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister Balochistan, welcomed Cpsp Council, followed by opening remarks from Cpsp Councillor Professor Aisha Siddiqa, who thanked the government of Balochistan and mentioned the visit of the Cpsp leadership as a positive step forward. Following this, Senior Vice President Professor M.GONDAL gave a comprehensive briefing on Cpsp's national and international achievements, examination system, medical education, IT, and the National Residency Program. He also introduced members of the Cpsp delegation. In his address, Cpsp President Professor Mohammad Shafi said, "Balochistan is close to our hearts, and holding a convocation for fellows of the province is a great honor for us. We want to provide high-quality education and training opportunities to the postgraduate trainee doctors of this region through extension of accreditation and training process following Cpsp standard with new postgraduate program, and to strengthen the specialties like emergency medicine and critical care." Minister of Health Mr. Bakat Muhammad expressed his gratitude and said, "The presence of Cpsp in these current times is of great significance. There exists a perception that currently circumstances are not conducive for educational and scientific programs in province. But your presence here has proven that the province is safe, active, and progressing with future goals and visions of quality healthcare for ailing humanity." Minister of Education Ms. Rahila Durrani appreciated Cpsp services and said, "We are making every effort to improve maternal and child health in Balochistan, but we need support and guidance from Cpsp in building a strong system. I request Cpsp to assist in running hospitals and the healthcare system effectively, especially for quality maternal and child care." Professor Mahmood Ayaz shared his thoughts, saying, "We are working on the model of educate and produce. Post-medical education is not just about imparting knowledge, but also includes training, feedback, and mentoring to develop a complete physician. We want trainee duty hours to be completed and their performance to be seriously evaluated." Director General International Relations at Cpsp, Professor Muhammad Asghar Butt, praised the promising performance of trainee doctors from Balochistan and presented suggestions on how supervisory systems, workshops, and research opportunities can be enhanced to improve the quality of training. At the end of the visit, the government of Balochistan presented honorary shields to the Cpsp leadership, while Cpsp presented the government with the milestone book highlighting the college's historical achievements as a souvenir. Earlier, the member of Cpsp, gynecologist Dr. Waifa, hosted a welcome brunch in the honor of Cpsp Council and thanked Cpsp delegation for visiting Quetta and holding convocation for fellows and members of Cpsp of province of Balochistan. The council members offered Zohar prayers there and departed for hotel for executive committee meeting in which various agenda points were discussed and recommended. In the evening, council had graceful convocation, details of which is given in the description of this video. After convocation, a special fellows Moot was organized for the fellows in Quetta, which was attended by the Cpsp fellows, supervisors, the president, senior vice president, and all council members. The mood began with a warm welcome by Professor Dr. Aisha Siddiqa, who emphasized that fellows are true strength of the college. She stated that their presence contributes not only to the growth of the institution, but also plays a pivotal role in improving the healthcare system in the province. She encouraged fellows to utilize their skills in training, research, teaching, and patient care to bring pride to Balochistan. Following this, Senior Vice President Professor M.GONDAL delivered a detailed presentation on CPSP's national and international activities. He highlighted new training programs, international collaborations, and educational initiatives being carried out in different regions. He mentioned equal training opportunities are being provided across the country with a special focus on Balochistan. After the fellows' Moot, Secretary of Health Balochistan Mujibur Rahman delivered a brief speech. He described the event as a memorable moment for the Balochistan and acknowledged the essential role of CPSP in guiding healthcare, tertiary care hospitals, and medical education. This was followed by a question-answer session in which fellows raised various queries. The President, Professor Muhammad Shoaib Shafi, Senior Vice President and Council members of CPSP, including DGME, DGNRP, and Director Advanced Skills Department courses, responded to the questions. The session aimed to listen to the fellows' suggestions and understand their concerns directly. The participants found this session very productive and positive. On concluding of the Moot, in line with the Balochistan tradition of hospitality, all council members were presented with traditional caps and shawls as token of appreciation from the province. The Moot concluded with a vote of thanks by the region director. Thank you.